guys, welcome back to our channel. We are super excited to see you all again today, and we have a very special video for you.
We are making our family lasagna recipe, or we're gonna try to at least.
Nothing like we've done before. Just thought to spice it up, literally, a little. Super excited to bring you along. Today we are cooking our Granny's famous lasagna, which is a staple in our family and absolutely delicious.
We have had this recipe at so many different holidays and birthdays, and it is near and dear to our heart because it is, of course, our wonderful Granny's recipe. At our family gatherings, we have a decent amount of people, so this is such a good recipe to make for that because you can make so many different pans of it. We also have some picky eaters in our family, so you can customize this recipe any way you like. Vegetarian, all different kinds of variations. You could even make this recipe keto. I don't know, but all I can tell you is every year on my birthday, I have my mom make this lasagna because I love it so much and it is just made with love.
So we're super excited and let's get started.
Hello and welcome to Cooking with Kate and Meg. Really, in this case though, I think it should be Cooking with Meg and Kate because I am the stronger sister when it comes to cooking. I'm just gonna say. Sorry, Kate.
So the question, who's the better cook? Well, it's definitely not me. I've never enjoyed cooking. Love to bake, but I just don't enjoy cooking. I love the aftermath of what you get from cooking all the delicious food, but I hate the step before that in cooking it all. Like, it stresses me out. I was always one happily volunteer to watch all the kids while everyone cooked or do all the dishes afterwards. As long as it got me out of cooking, that was fine. So today is definitely going to be a challenge, but I'm excited about it. I know I need to get better at cooking. I know I need to enjoy it more. So this is good. I'm very nervous, but it's a good nervous. I just hope it turns out as good as I remember my mom's. Yes, Meg is definitely the better cook. She's really good at trying new recipes. Today's gonna be fun, challenging, but a good challenge. So let's get started. All our ingredients laid out.
All right, so I have taken out the ingredients and here's our recipe. And it first says that we need ground beef and Italian sausage as our meat. So I accidentally bought mild Italian, but apparently you can just add some red pepper spice to that and boom, hot Italian sausage. And then the ground beef, and it said as lean as possible. No, 93% lean, that's pretty lean, right?
What you're gonna need: ground beef, hot or spicy Italian sausage, that's what gives it the kick.
Tomatoes and tomato paste. And we didn't know that when we went to the store, so we got just regular tomato sauce. And so we're gonna take the easy way out, and just some tomato paste I got just in case it's not thick enough.
Tomato paste, diced tomatoes.
And then a box of lasagna noodles. And what does oven ready mean? Oh no, we're definitely gonna cook these before. That's weird. I hope that doesn't mess it up. We shall see.
Here we have parsley, basil, bay leaves, and oregano. A little fun fact, my mom growing up, she'd always say, if you find the bay leaf in your piece of lasagna, it was good luck for the year. So that's just something fun. And then you're gonna need like 2 or 3 stalks off of the celery, a green pepper, an onion, mushrooms, cottage cheese, Parmesan, mozzarella, and Monterey Jack cheese, and then of course lasagna noodles. Oh, and you'll need 1 egg. So there you go.
All right, so next let's talk about the filling of the lasagna because there is a great debate if you've ever made lasagna. And maybe you guys use one thing, but my family has always used cottage cheese in our lasagna as opposed to ricotta cheese. Like I said when I was at the store the other day, we didn't have the recipe in front of us, so Charlie and I did end up buying ricotta cheese. That's okay, we're gonna see what it tastes like with ricotta. What I really love about cooking is that it doesn't have to be perfect. You can kind of make it up along as you go and you're not gonna totally mess it up. In the sauce is supposed to be vegetables, and you could really use whatever vegetables that you want, but Charlie wasn't really super keen on the idea of putting lots of vegetables in there. So I'm gonna sneak in some celery. Charlie, if you're watching this, I hope it didn't ruin the whole recipe. for you. And I'm gonna put the onion in too, and I'm just gonna keep it at that for my vegetables. All right, let's get this onion chopped up and ready to go. Same with the celery. Let's do it. Okay, I'm officially crying from cutting those onions. It burns.
Okay, as you can see, we got all of our veggies cut up. Everything's in here, and then mushrooms are here. So we're gonna put them in the fry pan. What we do, you put in like 2 big scoops of the minced garlic, and then a little bit of olive oil, and then start sauteing them. So we're gonna start that, and then once those are sauteed down, we're gonna add in the meat.
So we got all our vegetables cut up. I have put some olive oil in the pan, and I have it on high right now to heat this thing up because it takes forever. Ouch, that was hot.
So we're gonna put them in
Hotter than I expected. I guess it doesn't take that long.
add in 2 big scoops of garlic and some olive oil.
I almost forgot the Holy Grail.
What did you almost forget?
The garlic. All right, I was getting hot, so I had to put my hair up, but I do not have basil spice. I forgot to get it, I guess. But I have a basil plant, so I'm gonna grab some of the leaves off there and I just cut it up and throw it in there. All right, so we weren't lying. We really are cooking this lasagna together. How would you rate the experience so far, Kate? How's it going?
It's not bad, not as bad as I thought it would be, luckily.
See, cooking's not so hard.
I guess so. We'll see though. We're only a quarter way through.
Yeah, got the veggies sauteing. What's next? Cooking the meat?
Yeah, once the veggies are sauteed, you gotta add in the meat.
All right, we'll see you then. All right, we got the veggies in, so now it's gonna be time to put in the Italian sausage and the ground beef. We are both a little bit concerned that there's not gonna be enough room in the pan, but that's the fun of cooking, guys. We're gonna find out. It doesn't have to be perfect, so let's get it cooking and see what happens.
Right now I'm gonna cut these up because they're in lengths right now. I'm just gonna cut them in like little quarter sizes and then we'll add them into the veggies. We got our meat cooking. It's looking good. It's a lot, but it'll be delicious. And then we're gonna add in our tomatoes and our tomato paste. Say hi, Meg.
Hello. said, should we have a glass of wine?
If I had wine, I forgot to pick up some.
5 o'clock here.
What has been the best part and the hardest part so far?
Oh my god, the meat stirring was awful.
Right? I think that's the hardest part.
Yeah.
But we'll see. All right. On to the next step.
Let's hope this baby doesn't overflow.
How's that going?
Hi, Tobes. Have some animal friends visiting us because they smell that meat cooking. Hi, baby. Oh, no. Who's the cutest? Who's the cutest? Yes. You know who the real cutest is, though. This baby right here. You're the real cutest little kitty. Did we disturb your nap?
Okay, we got all the sauce added into the meat, and now we're gonna turn it on to simmer, put the lid on it, and let it sit for about 30 minutes.
Do you guys remember when I said that this recipe was super simple? Well, we still have to make the filling, and then we actually have to layer the filling and the meat. So got a few more steps going, but lots of fun, and let's keep it moving.
Halfway through the process, and my kitchen is a mess, but that's okay. We got the pot filling up with water, we got our meat boiling, and Meg drinking her wine.
Hey.
Put the noodles on, or in the boiling pot. Our meat is still simmering. Now we're gonna make the filling for our lasagna. And so we have some cottage cheese, Parmesan cheese, our 1 egg. We're gonna mix it all together, and that'll go as a layer in the lasagna.
So in this bowl so far, I have the ricotta cheese. My granny's recipe, of course, has cottage cheese, but when we were at the store, I bought ricotta cheese without even thinking about it. So I personally think I like cottage cheese better, but I'm excited to try this. So I have that in there, and then we're gonna mix the other cheeses in the bowl as well, and then some egg and some parsley.
Well, we knew we probably wouldn't get through this recipe perfectly, and here's the reason why. When putting the filling together, we really were supposed to combine the cottage cheese, the parsley, the egg, and the Parmesan, and then layer that with the other shredded cheese, but we accidentally put it all together. And guess what? It still turned out so delicious.
All right, so we got the mixture ready. The meat is ready, / sauce. Celery did not cook down. And then apparently these noodles are oven ready. So never had these before, but kind of excited that I don't have to boil the water. I hope it still tastes really good. I'll definitely let you guys know. And then I have my stoneware pan to cook it in. These are from Pampered Chef. And if you ask anybody in my family, we swear by them because they are amazing and they last forever. All of our stuff layered up in this pan, and then it'll be time to bake it.
All right, the noodles just finished boiling. We are gonna start making our lasagna now with all our different layers. Oh, we're on the home stretch. I'm so excited. lasagna is ready. Now I just gotta preheat the oven to 350 and we'll put it in the oven. Here's our lasagna and the mess we have to clean up. But it's worth it for this.
Our lasagna is ready to go. My mom always told us to put the meat as the top layer so that the cheese doesn't dry out on the top. So we did that, and yeah, it's gonna be some cheesy, delicious lasagna. Can't wait.
Here we go.
And then we are gonna set the timer for 45 minutes and check on it then. Oops. Now we chill.
Meg. Hi.
Hey, hey.
Now comes the worst part of it all. The cleanup.
I'm actually almost done with my dishes.
Oh, that's lucky. I better get started then.
All right, guys, it is about, what time even is it? Probably about 7 o'clock, and Kate and I started around like 4:35. So I know I said this recipe was simple, and I still stand by that it's simple, but it definitely is a little time consuming. But I think it's gonna be all worth it. The lasagna's in the oven right now. I've just been cleaning up the mess from everything, and in just a second, we're gonna let you know how it tastes, so don't go away. Coda, is the lasagna ready? What do you think? Timer's going off. It's been in there for 45. Oh, hot. Do you hear that sizzle? So the sides are bubbling a little bit, but I still feel like it needs a little more time, and I'm not 100% sure, and I feel like a little more time isn't gonna hurt it, so I'm just gonna do 5 more minutes, and we will check on it again then.
Mine still has 30 minutes left, and it's looking good, but Meg's is going off. Let's see, Meg.
Whatever's going on.
There. Ooh.
Does it look done?
I think so.
I think it looks done.
Yeah, that
Now
does. That looks
All right.
good.
Cool.
Yummy yum.
All right, you guys, the final product. Looks amazing, smells amazing. That celery is definitely not hidden, but that's okay. My mom said that you wait 15 minutes to just let it set so that when you cut it, it stays in its slices. So we will wait about 15 minutes and then we will taste it, and can't wait.
It just went off, so let's see. I think it looks done. All right, guys. Cutting the lasagna, let's see. Looks good. Hey guys, we're all set, and it looks like we're at a real Italian restaurant. Hopefully it tastes as good.
Taste test. Oh, these noodles are not like regular noodles, I feel.
She used the no boil, like bake wise. I heard those are supposed to be better. That's what I heard too.
Oh, it's good.
See, I told you. Go enjoy it.
Enjoy your lasagna.
Tell me, Charlie, what you think of it.
I will. All right, signing off.
All right, first bite, moment of truth. I actually did it.